Man is a fundamental part of nature, interconnected and interdependent with all that we see as life on earth. But unplanned urban development has, in its course, created an artificial world which has disconnected man from his environment. The Adyar River runs through the south of the city of Chennai, curving gracefully into a creek before meeting the Bay of Bengal at the estuary. Increase in population, encroachments, and disregard for the sacredness of the river system has resulted in the waters being used as a garbage dump and an effluent and sewage outlet for the city's population. This has resulted in severe health and pollution problems that deeply affect the residents of the city. A new global consciousness is now emerging for environmentally sustainable cities. This consciousness is being reflected in a plan to restore the biodiversity of the Adyar River estuary and creek regions. In a unique government-led initiative, several agencies have come together and partnered with ecologists to create a sustainable design for the Adyar Poonga Ecological Restoration Project. The vision of the project is to recreate with as much fidelity as possible the estuarine ecosystem of the Adyar River and creek area in a way where people can experience and understand the dynamics of rejuvenating the environment and thereby develop a healthy respect for it. The Adyar Poonga Trust has been formed to execute the Adyar Poonga Eco Restoration Project in 2 stages. First, to restore the creek area of 58 acres with public participation. And second, to secure, heal and protect the entire estuarine system of 358 acres. A draft master plan has been prepared for the 58 acres. The creek acts as a retention area for stormwater, controlling floods and replenishing the groundwater. Tidal water from the estuary enters the creek every day, creating the unique brackish water ecosystem, a reservoir of biodiversity. But pollution comes from both the urban runoff and the river. In the midst of a teeming metropolis, the option of only preserving, that is, separating people from their environment, does not seem practical. Wetlands offer ideal locations for involving the general public and school children in hands-on learning experiences in an essentially recreational atmosphere to raise awareness of environmental issues. A solution can be found by creating a meaningful relationship between people and the ecosystem, which would be ecologically robust and psychologically rewarding. The master plan for the first phase of 58 acres of the Adyar Poonga Ecological Restoration Project is based on this foundation.
The primary plume, which is obviously windswept and salt spray kind of, and this is the fresh water. So that is what's happening here.
One dune, and then there could be estuary, and there could be that same estuary may be winding, and because of the dredging that has happened here, and also the landfill that has been happening on this part of the land, there is a lot of extra land.
Stormwater to enter, how much we allow water from seaside?
There's one main entrance from here and another entrance from the South Bank Canal Road.
To restore the damaged ecosystem and recreate its natural state, specific interventions have been identified. The Adyar Estuary and its wetlands is a critical interface between the freshwater ecosystem of the river and the saline water ecosystem of the sea. With its low salinity, good shelter, calm conditions and high plankton availability, it serves as a nursery for fish and other marine life. One of the main tasks of the Adyar Poonga project is to restore stability to this system. After many months of baseline research and data collection, the restoration of water quality is being tackled from many fronts.
Unpleasant thing.
The inflow of sewage into the creek is being stopped, and the accumulated sludge will be removed, thus increasing the retention capacity of the creek. Fresh arrivals of stormwater will now be able to percolate in